Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Alexis. You're probably wondering what I'm doing with my beanie on. The reason I've put my beanie in the video is because I got this really awesome Gryffindor beanie from some friends for my birthday this year. And I keep looking at it and keep looking at it. And I'm like, man, it'd be fun to do a look inspired by Gryffindor. So I'm going to actually be basing it off of this beanie. Now, I know that Gryffindor's colors are gold and red, but I thought what I would do is I would kind of incorporate the colors that are in here. So the red, the gold, the black, the gray. So if you're interested, keep watching. All right, so I've already primed my face. I need to put on my eyeshadow base. I'm going to be starting with my eyes again for this look. Just because I don't know like how much fallout I'm gonna get. Now the shadows that I have used or that I'm going to use don't really have a lot of fallout, so I'm not too terribly concerned with it, but I'm finding that I'm liking doing my makeup this way better. Now I wouldn't normally use my index finger, but I broke the nail on my index finger, and so I'm using this to lightly pat on some of my Pro Longwear paint pot from MAC. It's in the color Painterly. And I'm just using that to prime my eyes. Alright. Just realized my sponge isn't wet. BRB. Alright, so eyelids are primed and ready to go. So, the first thing I'm going to do, and now I'm kind of just playing around in my head trying to work out how I want to set this eyeshadow up. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go into my 3502 palette, which is this palette here. Lots of warm tones and that sort of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by doing a transition shade in my eye. How about let's do it on the eye, shall we? Alright, so I'm going to start out with this very tan color here. And I'm just going to dust that into my crease. Now, I just saw Raw Beauty Christie do a video today, and she did what's called a negative space line, and I kind of want to play with that and see what I can do with it. It looked like a ton of fun, and it's so pretty on her. She is so gorgeous. Like, oh, she's got the greatest sense of humor, and she's a riot. I love watching her videos. And not to mention, she's so honest with her reviews, but at the same time, like, she's never like super duper harsh with her reviews. She offers a lot of constructive criticism, you know, and if she doesn't like something, she's going to tell you she doesn't like it, and she's going to give you a list of reasons why she doesn't like it. So I just love her honesty and just how forthcoming she is with her reviews. I think she's really great, not to mention hilarious. All right. So the next shade I'm going to go in is with this orange shade here, because I want there to be a nice base for my red to go on top of. Okay, so next I'm going to go into this red here. It's a really bright, vibrant red, but I'm going to end up deepening it up with this darker foiled red, which I haven't quite figured out how to use properly yet, but I'm working on it. So I'm going to be going in with my, the first brush I was using, by the way, the floofy-ended brush. This was the E2 from ColourPop. Big surprise I was using that one. Now I'm going to go in with the E9 with that red shade. And I'm going to start deepening up that crease. And I don't think I'm going to go all the way over with this red. I'm going to kind of keep it in the outer half of my eye. Okay, so I've got that red down. Now on the same brush, I'm going to be going in with that deeper red, the foiled red here, this shimmer. Like I said before, I have used this shadow several times, but I can't work out how to actually like get the shimmer to stick on my eyes. So I'm not sure. I really like the color, and I really like the pigment color itself. I think it's gorgeous. I just can't quite work out how to get that deep, deep shimmer shade on my eye. And it's got like a gold shimmer to it, which is super duper pretty. See, that doesn't really do much to my eyes. I mean, you can see, like, it's not really adding too much color at all, really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a bit of Fix Plus again and see if I can get this to work out. Let's see how she goes. I'm going to try a different brush, actually. I'm gonna go in with my E1 brush from ColourPop, and I'm just gonna spritz a bit of Fix Plus on it and see how we go. Yep. Ugh, I got that in my mouth. It's in my mouth. It's in my mouth. Alright. I don't know if you're supposed to use this wet or not. But see, like, I can't even get any of the shimmer to lay down. I'm going to try my finger. No, that's not really doing anything either, but... yeah, no, that's not doing anything either. I don't know what the deal is with this shadow. I want it to work for me, and I want to play with it. And I want it to turn out like it looks. Alright, so I'm going to put a bit more Fix Plus on my brush. When in doubt, Fix Plus. Like, I can feel the wetness on my face, so I know that it's picking up product, and I know that I'm putting product there. I just can't see it. Oh, wait, no, hey. There we go. Yeah. It's very much more vibrant. It's much more vibrant now. And it has deepened it a bit more as well. So kind of a patting motion seems to be doing the trick. Yeah, that seems to have done the trick. That's way more vibrant, way more better. Much prettier, much more vibrant. I really like that. I like that a bunch. Ooh, I like the way my eyes are turning out today. I think they look really pretty. Right. So, next. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. I'm going to do a half cut crease today. I'm going to be using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm using my MAC 195 brush, which is this flat-headed concealer brush. And I'm just going to use that to cut out my crease. Do you guys ever get a song stuck in your head and get really annoyed by it? I'm rickrolling myself right now as we speak. Alright, so that is my half cut crease done. Now I'm going to go in back into my 3502 palette, and I'm going to be using this gold shade right here. So it's a really pretty yellow gold. I'm going to be going in with my Stila number 30 brush, and I'm going to lay that on top of my concealer. Is that even doing anything? I can't tell. A little bit. That is well and truly not doing anything. So I'm going to really dig in, dust off a little bit of the excess, and pat that on. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I mean, that's okay. I can't quite get the shade. I'm going to try with my finger now. Now that seems to have laid down quite a bit more, so I'm going to try that with my other finger. Okay, that's pretty. I probably should have laid down like a yellow underneath it, just to really boost up that vibrancy, but I didn't think about it until just now. Hashtag annoyed at myself. Okay, so back with that red, I'm going to bring it over just a bit more because I feel like it's just like right on the outside. I'm going to bring it with whatever product is left over on the brush. I'm going to kind of bring that over a little bit higher. There, I don't feel like that's so intense and so like boom red, boom gold. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line my eyes. So what I think I'm actually, what I think I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to use this this Night Divine. It's a Velvet Pearl eyeshadow from MAC. It's this really pretty silvery black color, and I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. And this is what it looks like on the hand. I think that'd be really pretty as a liner, so I'm going to be using a small brush, number 4 Stila brush. I'm going to be putting some Fix Plus on it, really coating that brush with Fix Plus. Going to dip into the shadow. And then I'm going to pray that this doesn't fail. Okay, so it's still not the best line that I can do or that I've ever done, but I'm really suck at like doing a winged liner. I never know how to do it properly. So now what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm going to do my foundation, concealer, you know, just do my rest of my face, and then we'll come back and finish off the eyes. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm now going to go along my bottom line, waterline, and I'm going to start putting some of those colors down. On my number 30 Stila brush on the floofy side, I am going to go in with that orange shade that I did, and I'm just going to dust that along my waterline. And then with the deeper, darker red, I'm going to go in on top of it. Oh, that looks pretty. Really like this. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with a Shade and Define brush from Ego Tools. I'm going to go in with the Define brush. I am going to wet this brush with Fix Plus, and I'm going to tight line this sucker with that gray-black shade that I used from MAC. I'm going to tight line that on my actual lashes. Alright, and then I'm going to line my eyes with the, ooh, where'd you go? With the Urban Decay 24/7 waterline eye pencil. It's in the color Legend, which is black. So I'm going to do my upper and lower waterline. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Falsies mascara. I've been really loving the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, but I feel like I want a wispier look to my lashes rather than a really voluminous look to my lashes. And because I don't wear falsies, you know, this is the next best thing in my opinion. And then to finish off the look, I'm going with a red lip. So I'm going to be using my NYX retractable lip pencil in the color red or rouge. I can't remember. I think it's both actually. And going in with my MAC favorite lipstick of all time, Russian Red. Alright guys, so this is my finished look. I have to say I really love the way that this has come out. It is so pretty, and I feel gorgeous right now. So I'm gonna go out and get my dry cleaning and try and find some what are they called? Sweet potato chips, so that I can have some lunch. So anyways, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.